Brexit campaigning team Voice Keep has been penalised £61,000 and called to the police force following an election committee censor told it ruined Election Act. The guard dog found it got circle conducting framework by funneling cash money via Profi Brexit youthful team Believe. The founding member of Believe, Darren Grimes, has been penalised £20,000 and informed to the police force, on in Voice Keep formal David Halsall. Voice Keep told the completely inexact paper was politically reasoned. The Voice Keep campaigning, that was fronted by Boris Johnson and Michael Gove, won the competition to be the formal Keep campaigning in the 2016 plebiscite on if Britain should remain in the Europe Association. The outcome of the plebiscite was 51.9% for Keep and 48.1% for Stay. The UK is due to formally keep the Europe Association at 23 o'clock GMT on March 29, 2019. Voice Keep and the formal Stay campaigning Britain much stronger in Europe were permitted to expend £7 every on campaign in the run-up to the plebiscite. Voice Keep consumable almost £1 of its budgeting on the services of a Canada digital sale company, Total IQ. A future £675,315 was shipped to Total IQ by Believe, a team set up by Mr. Grimes, later a Vogue undergraduate at Brighton College. The cash came of Voice Keep that has told in the history it was said by the election committee it was permitted to do since Believe was a individual campaigning team. But the election committee has controlled how the two groups were work along and Mr. Grimes had unjustly informed the conducting as their own. He had as well exceeded the £10,000 he was permitted to expend as a non-registered campaign participant, the guard dog told. Bob Posner, of the election committee, told, "We found significant testimony how the two groups treated to a overall schedule, did not announce their collaborative work and did not stick to the legislative conducting framework. These are severe breaches of the laws put in location by Parliament to provide justice and clarity at elections and referendums." He added, "Voice Keep has resisted our inquiry of the begin, consisting challenging our order as the statute controller to outdoor the inquiry. It has rejected to collaborate, rejected our customer request to put Stryker a member for interviewing, and constrained us to use our legislative powers to force it to ensure testimony. However, the testimony we include found is precise and significant, and can now be seen in our paper. Else Profi Brexit team, Veterans for Britain, was as well found to include incorrectly informed a gift it acquired of Voice Keep and has been penalised £250. Voice Keep as well refundable an unfinished and inexact conducting paper, in nearly £234,501 informed wrong, and invoices lacking for £12, of conducting, the guard dog told. A Voice Keep representative told, "This election committee's paper contains a quantity of erroneous accusations and wrong assertions how are completely inexact and do not stay up to study. It is remarkable how no of Voice Keep has been interviewee by the committee in the manufacture of the paper, nor really at any spot in the history 2 year. Yet the committee has interviewee the as-called whistleblowers who include no expertise of how Voice Keep managed and whose trust has been severely named in issue. Voice Keep has stipulated testimony to the election committee proof down there was no offence. And yet in spite precise testimony of offence by the Stay campaigning, the committee has selected to disregard the and rejected to start an inquiry. All this suggests how the presumably unbiased committee is reasoned by a policy order of business, quite rather than disclosure the facts. This committee has unsuccessful to pursue due trial, and in making so has relying its conclusions on unreasonable claims and plot theories. We will believe the options accessible to us, but are sure how these received information will be inverted." Individual Brexit campaigning was penalised £70,000 in March for lack to announce at low £77,380 it consumable on plebiscite campaign. Head execution Liz Bilney was called to the police force next the committee's inquiry. Company founder Aaron Banks named it a politically reasoned assault and told he would get the guard dog to trial. That was fronted by later UKIP lead Nigel Farage, was just permitted to expend £700,000 in the run-up to the plebiscite, following loser out to voice Keep in the fight to nominated the formal Keep campaigning. The formal Stay campaigning Britain much stronger in Europe, was penalised £1,250 in December recent year for not provided invoices and for declaration several conducting in total, quite rather than person payments.